Hey, Mike.
Hey, Sean, what's up?
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
You seem very happy today.
I'm very happy.
Okay. We have friends. We have guests.
I
Yeah.
don't have friends.
We have guests over.
Oh, we have guests. Okay.
We have.
I'm Dan.
I'm Mike. And we
we're
are
FLX Beer Reviews. Hey!
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Hey,
How's it
boys.
going?
What's
Hey,
happening?
thanks for inviting us to the Nerdsense channel.
Indeed.
Thanks
It's a
for
place of
sending us
happiness,
this
I can
week.
tell.
What'd you say?
This is a place of happiness, I can tell.
Always.
Especially during the holidays. I know how
Yeah.
much you two love the holidays. So
Both of us equally
Yes.
love the holidays.
Is he dead again?
No, he's not. He's waving. He's happy.
okay, all right.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. This beer comes courtesy of those two down there and there, over there.
Yeah.
This is a Black is Beautiful from Prison City Brewing in Auburn, New York, with Madagascar vanilla beans and Caribbean cacao nibs. So it's funny, like before you sent this, Mike was saying, I think on another stream, like, why don't breweries keep doing this or something like that? Which, yeah, for like the cause is great. So breweries should keep
Right.
brewing their Black is Beautifuls, and if a brewery hasn't done it, they still have a chance to do it because all the
Right.
money's going to great causes.
Hopefully.
Yeah, this time.
Yeah, I feel that way about all of them. What was it? There were the all together one for the waitresses and staff and all that stuff, and there was most recently the Brave Noise for the female industry and the beer industry. So yeah, always cool to see.
Indeed.
Let's do it.
You want to open this?
Absolutely.
This was can 2/18/22. Don't know if you said.
That's what my stamp says.
Full disclosure, I've had this one.
Full disclosure, I've already gotten a whiff of this thing.
It's way from my face and I can smell it.
Yeah.
Then again, the wind just picked up, so it's like, wow.
That is a super dark brown.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I can't really. It looks brown. I can see myself in it. Then again,
Right. Yeah, me
Dude,
too.
there's like a sliver of like Tootsie Roll at the bottom, just ever so slightly.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Nice little bit of head hanging around.
Yeah, but I mean, you could swirl it right back up. It fluffs
Oh,
right
yeah.
back up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it looks creamy and thick and like mocha.
10% alcohol legs for sure.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
It does. You guys want to get a real nose?
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
Definitely. Now, how many of these beers have you guys had?
I think like 10.
Yeah, we reviewed a good amount, but we've had other ones that we didn't have a chance to review. But yeah, we've had a good amount of them. What about you guys?
I've had a couple. I think I had one from Beer Tree, and then I've had this one, and maybe one other. I can't remember from where. But.
We've had a bunch.
We did the live stream with like Matt, Kyle, Keith.
We did like 4 of them on that one, right?
Yeah, we had a bunch. We did Spyglass, Trillium.
Yeah. But we also did Sam Adams, and we did a bunch.
Sam Adams one, I forgot about that one. Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah, we've been real lucky because like I've liked almost all of them like a lot.
Right.
Yeah, because well, I think we also got lucky because we kind of had not like I guess we didn't have a pact, but like Kyle, Matt, Keith, and I like we would make sure if we got some, we would always send like we'd make like a round of sending what we got around here to them, and we did the same thing with All Together. But yeah, this smells.
Yeah.
This is rich, fudgy, boozy.
It's like brownie batter.
Brownie batter, yeah.
With a little bit of espresso in there too.
Yeah.
Yes.
The vanilla is sort of there, like you get that little bit of vanilla sweetness through the brownie batter and through the espresso, but like it's not as high as I would think, given that it's on there. But who knows? It's probably going to come through on the palate.
Well, we got to find out what Kyle thinks.
We know what
His vanilla police sense is tingling right now.
It's just beyond the whiff. I just keep swirling it and just like looking at it. I'm just like, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous beer.
It's mesmerizing.
Do you guys want to taste it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining us. Ooh.
Mm.
The mouthfeel is the body's a lot lighter than I expected.
Yeah, it's got like a.
Mm.
It starts with like it sounds like it's going to be oily and thick.
Yep.
And then it kind of thins out a little bit, but it's also
Soft and
soft. Is the I was going to say fluffy, but soft is actually a better way to say it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It comes off like it's kind of like a creamy fudge with like coffee notes in it. Like,
I'm getting like just tons of just like cocoa powder. I'm talking like growing up, my grandmother always had the tin of the Hershey's like powder that you would put in versus the syrup.
Yep.
And like, I just remember opening that tin and getting that whiff, and then everything following it. That's what I get out of this.
yeah, definitely a chocolate powder with, and I think like you said earlier, Mike, the espresso, like that rich dark coffee is just flowing through with it as well.
Yeah, like I haven't had a sip in a little bit, and I feel like all I'm tasting is on my aftertaste is like if you have a chocolate covered espresso bean,
Mm-hmm.
that aftertaste is
There you go.
killing.
yeah.
This is great, and like my first thought when I first took my very first sip was, I didn't really get the chocolate in the espresso at first. It wasn't until after like I started letting it sit on my palate. But the first thought was, wow, this is just like a roasty, toasty, no bullshit stout. Like you got the base stout like right up in front, which is very interesting.
Like as it warms up, I pulled this out of my fridge. Fridge is like 45. As it warms up, I'm getting a slight sweetness I would associate probably from that vanilla, but I couldn't tell you that it's vanilla per se. My question is this too coffee forward for you, Mike?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's given sort of roasty vibes in that way. It's not like coffee, like it's I mean, it hides the adjuncts. It doesn't taste like adjuncts. To me, this tastes like a sort of like a standard roasty kind of stout.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you. If I didn't know there were adjuncts in this and I had this blind, I would think that someone just brewed this, just as a stout.
Well,
I
like
think it's just so blended. It's so well blended, I think.
The OG from Weathered Souls, that's like is it just the base Russian Imperial Stout?
Yeah, it's like the regular black was no bullshit, just Russian Imperial Stout. Which and that wasn't, and like Mike saying that and me saying that, I don't want to speak for you, but I think that's not a knock, because no bullshit Russian Imperial Stouts are amazing, and the fact that this kind of tastes like one even with the adjuncts is awesome.
I haven't had it in years, but my very first Russian Imperial Stout was Old Rasputin. I went to Beers of the World and got it, and that was the very first time I had experienced the Russian Imperial Stout. And at that time, it was almost too much for me to handle, because I wasn't used to that bitterness that comes with it. But I'd like to try one now just to see what I think.
You should.
We really should. It was the first one I ever had. And I mean, it just assaulted my senses. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was dying. I was like, it shouldn't taste like this. I didn't know what's going on.
You had it first, and you introduced me to it, and I was like, oh man. And then we had like a barrel aged bottle, and we have another barrel aged one downstairs. Like it's such a it's Rasputin is sort of like Narwhal and 1050 when it comes to classic Imperial Stouts. Like it's right up there.
Yeah, I really enjoy this. I think it's.
Anyone else getting a warming as we're drinking?
Yeah, definitely.
To me, this is a nice alternative to all the pastry stouts and crap that are out there. Not that I don't enjoy them, but after a while, there's only so much 15% barrel aged stout with cake and cookies and cupcakes and everything in it. Like,
100%.
It's a nice change of pace.
You want that roasty bitter instead.
Oh, you want to taste the beer.
There you go.
Like a properly made stout can get you a lot of the notes you get out of pastry stout, just not as maybe emphasized. But you can get fruit notes, you can get chocolate, you can get espresso, you can get vanilla, you can get a lot of things out of a properly made stout without it having to be blasting you in the face, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
There are two animals trying to court in the background, I think. Well, one animal is trying to court the other animal. They're going crazy.
By courting means bang.
Yeah, bang, yeah.
Like squirrels?
They're either squirrels or bunnies. They
I thought you were gonna say, like,
I mean,
well, one was a seal and the other one
Easter weekend.
looked like a giraffe.
They're probably celebrating. It is Easter weekend.
This is true. Maybe it's a butter lamb and a friggin' peep back there, and they're just having it.
Speaking of peeps, speaking of stouts, how come no one has put peeps in stouts? Someone had to have already, I imagine.
Well, we just sort of drink.
No, yeah. We sort of maybe just reviewed a beer from the Warhorse Brewing Company, and it's a cream ale with peeps in it.
Are you serious?
Peeps.
Yeah.
Buckle up for that one.
I can't wait to see that review. On that note, I would say, any final thoughts?
As it warms, I'm enjoying it more. I think it's really opening up. Yeah, I enjoy it. I'm glad they rebrewed it. In fact, I may go buy another 4-pack.
Yeah, thank you guys for sending this. This is really good.
Yeah, it's delicious. I really like it a lot.
But check out FLX beer reviews. We'll link to them somewhere over here.
Yeah,
like, and check out their Peeps Cream Ale review. When are you guys releasing that? Has to be on Sunday, right?
Probably right after our St. Patty's Day video in July.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just like us. You have a whole backlog. Got it.
No one tells FLX when the holidays happen.
That's right. We tell you.
Yeah.
I tell Mike. Anyways, guys, thanks for sending this. Thanks for joining. And hit up nerdsense.net. And I lost my train of thought. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bells, and check out both channels. And happy Friday, everyone. I'm Sean.
I'm Mike. This is Nerdsense.
Nerdsense.
Hello.
Relax.